Welcome to my video. Today we're going to do a little tour of my D.H. Wagner Antique Dollhouse. So today I'd like to do a little tour of this little D.H. Wagner dollhouse. So basically, just to give you a little bit of background information about this company, they started in 1742 in Germany and traded in all types of toys, not necessarily manufacturers so much as they would buy from artisans and then they would sell the stuff all over Europe. So they did that for many, many years, and then of course World War I happened, and in 1914 they ceased to sell to the British market, and then they resumed sales back in 1918. And they actually stayed in business until sometime in the 1930s. I never did get an exact date of when they ceased to exist, but it was sometime in the 1930s that they closed shop. So this particular example is a pretty early example. I can show you another one that I've seen, but I've only seen two exactly like this tiny house. So looking at it from all sides, and you have to excuse my terrible filming. So it's stenciled like this on all sides. Yeah, so quite different, hey? Well, basically, I'd like to keep this house as original as possible. I'll just give you a little bit of a tour of the inside of the house. So the inside of the house has what I believe to be the original paper. So when I got the house, it was actually quite in terrible shape. So some of the wallpaper was falling off. So I didn't want to use any modern glue on it. So what I did was I took water, a cup of boiling water, and I added a couple of tablespoons of flour to it and thickened it like gravy. And then while it was still quite warm, I sucked that stuff up with a syringe, and then I injected it behind the loose pieces of wallpaper and then kind of pressed it with my hands. So it's it's not perfect, but I really didn't want to do too much to alter this thing. I wanted to keep it as original as possible. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to decorate it with all of my 1/24 scale antique furniture that I have. So I think that's what we're going to do for our next video, is fill this up with all kinds of lovely little treasures. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends. Hope to see you all next Sunday when I'll be filling this house with furniture.